The biggest, most juiciest matchup so far is the 4-5 matchup out west with the LA Clippers taking on the Dallas Mavericks, and this is part 3 of Luka versus the Clippers. First two times he was a baby in the bubble, and he had that amazing buzzer beater to make it 2-2, but they ended up losing it in 6. The next year was a really weird series where every road team won up until game 7, and you saw the LA Clippers get by the Dallas Mavericks for the second year in a row. But I don't know how exactly this will work out. I would be really surprised to see how the Clippers really mesh, because right now we haven't seen Kawhi Leonard play since April started. He's been out the last 8 games with some knee inflammation, and this is again a question of whether Steve Ballmer is going to be invested in this core group of guys with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. The last couple of years, but one or the other hasn't been available for the postseason run. Kawhi will really need to figure out a way to get onto the court, because I think that is really the only chance the Clippers have right now. The Mavericks are playing like one of the best teams in the NBA right now. I think they're definitely the 3rd best team right now because of recently how they've played. And since the All-Star break, they've been phenomenal. Luka Doncic is a MVP contender, could even win the whole award this year. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavs end up upsetting them. It wouldn't even be that big of an upset. I think they're only separated by a game when it comes down to the final standings. And this time he has more help. It's not just Maxi Kleber and Tim Hardaway Jr. They have Kyrie Irving. And I think that is something that will help the Dallas Mavericks out. And I think at this point, I'm going to pick the Dallas Mavericks in a 6-game series. They win in 6 and they go to the second round.